show the equations 5x plus 3y plus 7z equal to 4, 3x plus 26y plus 2z equal to 9, 7x plus 2y plus 10z equal to 5 are consistent. Solve them by the rank method. We are going to solve this using the rank method. So to solve this using the rank method, first you have to write this in the matrix form. So we are going to write this in the matrix form. Ax is equal to b. So the matrix A is the coefficients. Write the coefficients: 5, 3, 7 and second. What are the coefficients here? 3, 26, 2. Third, 7, 2, 10. So write the matrix A, then write, this is the matrix A. Then you have to write the matrix X. The matrix X will be the coefficients. That is, there are three variables here, x, y, z. So we write x, y, z. Then the constant matrix. The constant is 4, 9 and 5. 4, 9, 5. So this is how you should write in the matrix form. This is called as the matrix form. This is another way of writing this system of equations. Now next step is you have to write the augmented matrix. Augmented matrix is you have to connect the matrix B with this. So that is A slash C. This is called as the augmented matrix. A and B together. So the augmented matrix is now 5, 3, 2, 9, 7, 2, 10, 5. If you want, you can put a slash here. Now make this, you have to bring this into the echelon form. So we have to form the elementary row transformation. That is, first element is 5. Now below this elements you have to make it as 0. This should be 0. This should be 0. Now second row, this element you have to make this as 0. So to make it as 0, what you should do, see the LCM 5 and 3, the LCM is 15, isn't it? LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. So multiply, so R2 is, multiply R2 by 5. When you multiply this by 5, this will become 15, and this you multiply by 3. So multiply this by 5 and this by 3. So the LCM is 15. So you can cancel this and you will get a 0 here. So R2 is 5 times R2 minus 3 times R1. Similarly R3. See R3, 7 and 5. The LCM is 35. 7 and 5. The LCM is 35. So multiply this by 5 and this by 7. So multiply R3 by 5. So 5 R3 minus 7 R1. Understood? So you have to multiply like this. Now, so the first, let us do this. The first row as it is. This is a sign for equivalent matrices. So this is 5, 3, 7, 4. And here you are going to multiply R2 by 5. So when you multiply R2 by 5, it will become 15. 5 into 3, 15. 26 into 5, 130. 2 into 5, 10. 9 into 5, 45. Minus 3 times R1. So multiply R1 by 3. So this will become 15. 3 into 3, 9. 21. So this is 12. So it will become 33. So let us write that here. 0, 121 minus 11, 33. Now this I have to multiply. See, 5 times R3. So multiply this by 5. So this will become 35 multiply by 5. 5 into 2, 10, 50, then 25. Multiply this by 7. So you'll get 35. 7 3s are 21, 49, 28. You are multiplying row 1 by 7. So now when you subtract, now change the sign here, minus, 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 minus. So this will become 0, minus 11, then plus 1, minus 3. So write that here, 0, minus 11, 1, minus 3. So this is still not in the echelon form. We have to make this element as 0. You have to make this as 0. Now before you make 0, if there is any common element, you can just take it out. See, for example, the second row, you have this 11. 11 is common everywhere. So let us divide R2 by 11. R2 just divide by 11. So I can make it simple, isn't it? When you divide by 11, so it will become now, I have simplified. The second row is simplified. So first row is as it is, 5, 3, 7, 4. Second row is 0. You're dividing by 11. This will become 11. This will become minus 1. This will become 3. And this third row as it is. Add R2. R3 is R3 plus R2. Just add these two, you will get 0 here. So the first row as it is, 5, 3, 7, 4. Second row as it is, 11, minus 1, 3. Just add 0, 0, 0, 0. See, what is the rank of AB? First we have to find the rank of AB. AB is the full, the augmented, the full matrix AB. What is the rank? How do you find the rank? You count the number of non-zero rows. So you have 1, 2. There are 2 non-zero rows. Isn't it? This is full 0. This is a 0 row. So there are 2 non-zero rows. Rank of AB is 2. Now you have to find the rank of A. Rank of A means only this box you have to take. What is the rank of A? This is a matrix A. 1 is a non-zero row. This is a non-zero row. This is a 0 row. So rank of A is also equal to 2. So if rank of AB is equal to rank of A, if it is equal to 3, then we say consistent, unique solution. Consistent and it has unique solution. If rank of AB is equal to rank of A, if it is equal to 2, again if it is equal to, when it is equal to, we will say consistent and infinite solution. Infinitely many solution. When rank of AB is equal to rank of A is equal to 2, then we say it is consistent, infinitely many solution. When rank of AB is not equal to rank of A, then we say no solutions. Their planes don't meet. So here rank of AB is equal to rank of A. It is 2 or it can be 1 also. Even if it is 1, we say it is consistent and it has infinitely many solution. 2 or 1. Less than 3. Okay. If it is 3, unique solution. If it is less than 3, then we say it has infinitely many solution. So in this case, rank of AB is equal to rank of A is equal to 2. So it is less than 3. 3 is the number of variables. Number of variables x, y, z, right? So it is not equal to 3, but it is less than 3. So if it is less than 3, then we say it has infinitely many solutions. We have to find that infinite solution. Put one variable as a constant. Take, there are 3 variables, x, y, z. Take one variable, one of these variables as a constant. So I am going to take z as a constant, k or t. Well, third row nothing is there. Go to the second row now. This is 0. There is no x here. This is y. This is z. This is x, y, z. So you write now 11y. because there is no x here. This is y column, minus z equal to 3. Now this z you put it as t. So 11y minus t is equal to 3. So we get 11y is equal to 3 plus t. So y is equal to 3 plus t by 11. So we got z, we got y. Now we have to find x. So x is equal to, take the first equation. You have the first equation here, 5x plus 3y plus 7z equal to 4. So it is 5x plus 3y plus 7z equal to 4. So 5x plus 3, what is y? We got y as 3 plus t by 11. 7 into z we took it as t is equal to 4. So that is equal to 5x is equal to 4 minus 7t minus this you multiply 3 into 3 9 minus 3t by 11. You can take the LCM here, 44 minus 77t minus 9 minus 3t by 11. So what is that equal to? 44 minus 9, 35 minus 80 t by 11. So x will be equal to, this bring this 5 down, so 35 minus 80 t by, that's 5 into 11. You can take out the common term outside, 5 is common here, so 7 minus 16 by 5 into 11. So it is 7 minus 16 t by 11. So now write all the values together. So x is 7 minus 16 t by 11. Y is, y we got it as 3 plus t by 11, and z is t. So this is the final solution. So you get infinite solution here because t belongs to, take t as some real number. When t is 0 you get one answer, right? T is 1 you get another answer, another solution. When t is 2 you get the next set. So you get infinite solution here. So this is how you find the infinite set of solutions.